So hi and welcome to another video, and today we're doing the Xtrfy MZ1 Wireless. This is the Rocket Jump Ninja collaboration mouse, and we're going to be taking it apart in this teardown. We're weighing each component so you can see what they weigh, as well as measuring things like the PCB and things like that to give you an idea. Now during this stream on Twitch I did do a weight reduction mod as well, and also changed the switches, and those videos will be coming out soon. And if you want to check out my M42 videos, I've done this as well for that mouse. So let's get on with it. It looks like before we take it apart. Does sensor position really matter? Yeah, it can do. So like, if you imagine the sensors here at the front, right? When you turn the arc, look how much bigger the arc is, right? If you put the sensor back here, look how short the arc is. So it makes a difference, front and back slightly. See the sensor in the middle. So about 60, 68. It's slightly back then, I guess. Show you, can you see that? I mean, it's probably centered to the base, maybe. Nope. So it is slightly further back. So we've got 3 skates. Well, maybe we don't have to take them off. We'll have to see. I think we'll probably not have to take them off, which will be good. Let's see. Oh, come on. I thought we were going to listen to the community and not have screws on the front. At least you can adjust to pre-travel. It has got a slightly curved, rounded edge, which is good. I think it's got quite small skates in this. That's quite a high skate. So they're only 0.7. They're pretty tasty height-wise. Five screws to take this thing apart. Got 1 per foot as well. Come on. So let's take out the rear shell screw. Stock, or the one that's on it. Like I said, this coating is way too slippery. It's almost not coated. Pretty standard. I like the main buttons on this though. It looks like so far. As I said, I think I would have preferred the M42 coating and colour. I don't like this transparent look. But here. What these 2 screws will allow us to do though is potentially adjust the pre-travel without tape. We'll have to see, because it had a little bit in it, but these might help. And we have clips on the side, so you got all those screws in. I didn't understand this from Xtrfy, and a lot of companies do it. They've got all those screws in it. You don't need, maybe here to do the pre-travel if you wanted, but you don't need all these screws, and that's not coming off. It's not even like gapping. Look how tight it is. You can push it, there's no gap, like Just don't bother putting screws in it. So you've got this ribbon cable there, which is a pull-up one. A bit awkward. It looks very clean, all the white though, or this transparent, doesn't it? It does look clean. Yeah, I like this bit. They've cut out the PCB as little, leave a little weight in as it could. That's nice. You've got to have some respect for using full-size switches. Got a micro switch for the scroll wheel, that's different. So you can see the adjustment on the... So there's the runner for this. This is the casing that we're talking about. You can see the runner, you can see it under there as well. Like it moves a reasonable amount here, it looks, but it doesn't really change the center balance. This feels like this main top shelf, so we've got another 3 screws in. Different screw this time. Here's the first bit of detail, and it's rocking, unfortunately, black shell white dot Haranu. And then I guess in a Haranu, yeah, and then a black shell white dot Haranu thingy, which has been put on there by someone who was pissed by the looks of it. Because that is not straight. Look at that! Holy moly! Yeah, micro switches, I don't know. I don't overly hate them, but they're not the best. What I hate more is they haven't put KL. They didn't put KL8s in here. Now maybe because of these kinked legs, but we can tweak this. We're going to put KL8s in this when we mod it. That just annoys me that they don't put KL8s in it. Maybe because of the switch style. Same little DPI. Decent DPI, like keeps it out of the way. Would have been nicer to have the side buttons the same design as the M42, which they haven't. They've changed it because the M42 does have nice. I think the M42 does have nicer side buttons, and they're a little bit small on the MZ1. I think they could make them bigger. Probably one of the reasons why it's quite awkward to hold, in my opinion, because you're trying to get to the side buttons. This thing feels light. This has got to be like max, I'd say 5 grams. Took quite a lot of weight out of this. Much better than the original wired version. This is what the wired version should have been like, without all this extra. It's like they took all the extra crap out of the front of it, which is why the other one was super front heavy. This one's a bit more neutral, which is better. Whereas the other MZ1 was way too front heavy. I've done a better job on this one. 10 grams, holy shit. Everything I thought was about 5. Shows how good I am. Same old internals here we're looking at. Not overly a fan of that micro switch on the scroll though. Same screws as the other ones. So we've got 2 different types of screws in this, which is good. Standard button. DPL. Nice looking base. This material is nice to use, it's just a shame it's a bit too slippy. 8 grams, pretty normal. Again, standard. We've pulled out some of these Xtrfy scroll wheels. I know exactly what they were like. Just need a better scroll wheel on. Xtrfy battery holder. Nearly 2 grams though. Probably a 7mm code, right? Yeah, about 7mm. Just looks identical PCB to the M4, you know.